So I finished that. I actually used 3 stone hammers as well as what was left of the wooden hammer. And if we look in my inventory, I've got lots of gravel now, which we're going to use. While I'm here, if we look at this and the tooltip at the top, you can see now it's on lava, we get melting speed 2. And I think initially we only had melting speed 1 with the torch. So this is obviously quicker, and I've mined just a few cobblestone while I was here, and I'm just topping that up as we go. To get all of that gravel, it's taken me the time it took to make 2 pieces of toast and eat them. So that's not bad at all. I just stuck it, changed my controls, stuck something on my enter key and walked away. Yep, AFK farming like that early on is probably necessary, otherwise you get bored very quickly. I've cleared the 2 trees that had grown, bits of crops, that's all done. Right, let's have a quick look in our book, because I'm sure now we've done the crucible and the buckets and things like that, we're going to have in the book. We've got 3 quests left, so oops, I was on it. There we go. So the first one is singing in the rain. Yes, we made clay, and for that we get 7 more porcelain clay, a spawn sheep, or some bones. 8 bones makes 24 bone meal. I think I'm actually going to get the bones, because we can make sand now. We've got all this gravel, we've got a hammer, we can turn the gravel into sand, the sand into dust. So we can make clay. Those 7 porcelain clay aren't going to be much use to us, because we're going to need quite a few more. How much bone meal have I got left? Oh, very little. Yeah, definitely. Mine's made up. We're going for the bones. We'll put that away. Let's see what the other quests were. We have alternative containers, and we needed to make a fired clay bucket, and this time we get 8 more clay. Have I a feeling like I've done this on the wrong order? There you go. And finally, molten stone. We were able to make porcelain clay, a crucible, and then make some lava, which we did. Maybe I should have read that first before I just went charging ahead, but hey ho. There we go. What should I do next? Now, the reason we need all of this gravel is, as we progress, we're basically going to go and sieve these items. Sieve. And that will generate all the ores that we need, and we're going to need to smelt them down. So we're going to need a tinker's smeltery, because if we use this or a normal furnace or redstone furnace, then we're only going to get the same as we put in. If we use a tinker's smeltery, we're going to get twice as much as we put in. So that's as good a reason as any. Doubling the number of ingots that we get is a great reason. So for that we need to make grout, which I believe is gravel, sand and clay. There we go, grout. I am grout. Yep, gravel, sand and clay. So we're going to make some of that. So I'm going to turn a couple of stacks of this gravel into sand. I'm going to need another hammer for that. Cobblestone. There we go. Hammer. And This is how we do it. Missed. Typical. So if I put 4 down, jump up 1. Put 4 down, jump up 1. And this is the best way, I think, of being reasonably efficient with your energy. You're actually getting 5 blocks per every jump, whereas if you just go straight up in the sky on a tower, you don't get as many. I don't think vein miner is in this mod pack. If vein miner was in the mod pack, I'd be just laying all this out horizontally. But it's not, as far as I'm aware. So we're going to do this. Now we don't want to go too mad. A couple of stacks is probably enough. Have a quick look at the time, because this tower is high enough for mobs to spawn on. Actually, thinking about it, let's just get this cleared up. Now normally I would go for the biggest smeltery I could make, but there's a cheaper way to make the seared blocks, and that is to use just use cobblestone. So I'm going to make a smeltery that will just get us by for now. So that'll be the absolute minimum for us to get things smelted. It may hold us up a little tiny bit early on, but it won't be for long. As soon as we've automated cobble production, which isn't very difficult in this pack, thankfully. As soon as we've automated that, everything starts to move a lot quicker. So we'll just get this tidied up. Don't forget, we're also going to need more dust, because we're going to need more clay to make the grout with. So half of this will end up as dust as well. No, not half. A quarter. No. Divide by 5, a fifth. A fifth. Oh dear. I'm completely losing the plot. Yeah, it's a fifth. It's not night yet. If you stand here, night time is just as that touches the line here. There we go. So stay efficient. Sleep as soon as possible. Right, how many sand did we get? We got 64. We got 89. Am I really going to divide that by 5? I don't think so. I'm just going to do 13 dust. And this time we can just go straight up. I've already got some dust, haven't I? So 13 dust. What did I need the dust for? I needed it for clay. And now we don't have a bucket, do we? We use our, no, we had a spare, because we're clever like that. Oh, never been accused of being clever before. There we go. Let's put this away. Put this away. It's all getting clustered. Right. Dust 1, 2, 3, 4, and then water 1, 2, 3, 4. Dust, 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 dust. Ding, 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 ding. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. But we haven't got that many to make. 3, 4. So this pack can be as grindy or quite efficient. Depends how you want to play it. For the sake of what I'm doing here and a little bit of a video showing you my progress, I'm kind of just, you know, charging ahead. Whereas you could really stop now. We're in a position where we're eating. We can make food. We can survive, we're lit up, we can just stick on trees. We could really get into start tidying things up and make things how we want them to look eventually. You could really get into that. But I like to explore the pack, and 16. Did I make 16? It doesn't really matter, does it? Why am I worried? 13. There we go. 64, 100 clay. That's got to be enough. I hope. Right, grout even. So let's get that smelted. I am grout. Now another thing we're going to need. Let's go and get a bit more cobble. How many have I got? 12. Yeah, let's get a bit more. Yeah, another thing we'll need is another furnace, just to make that a bit quicker. And while I'm here, we'll top up our lava. At the moment it's got almost 3 buckets in it, so I'll just put another 4 in, and that should, can I put 5 in? I don't know whether that went in. That'll make 5 buckets, and that should be enough to fill there. Although I believe we might be able to just do that. Did we get porcelain clay? No, we didn't. 15. Oh, my head's a mess. Let's put that away. Yeah, that's, well, yeah, we're making seared bricks, and we're going to make the controller, aren't we? That's exactly what we're making. That's that. Nothing there. Distractions. So, how do we make the smeltery? We need several key blocks. One of which is going to be, how many have we got? We've got 4. Whoops. And 2 more. Saving 1 for our... Oh, I've already got 1. Yes. Saving 1 for our analyzer, which we can make very soon. Another furnace. And in there we're going to put grout, and we're going to steal a little bit of that and put that in. So now they're both going at it. So can we look at the smelting one? Tinker's construct, where would that be? Does Tinker's have its own? This one? No. Water from air, mossy repairs. I don't know. Tinker toys. Here we go. I'm smelting. So we need a tank, a controller, a drain, and some seared bricks, 16 of them. So that's what we're going to make right now. So if we go in here, we can make, that's a drain. Boom. And we get another book. Notice I tidied up, I've got a little bookcase as well. Bang. We can make a controller. Is that the controller? It is. Yes. And those 3 we can make a seared faucet. Now it doesn't tell you it needs that, because in theory it doesn't need that, but we need it. So I've made that so that we've got something to click to pour the liquid metals out. What else did we need? A controller, a drain, a tank, so we're going to need a quick piece of glass, which we can do very shortly. And I can't remember the last thing. Seared bricks, 16 of those. Seared bricks, of course, are just that. So we'll wait for these to smelt. While this is smelting, let's have a quick look. So we have sugarcane now. If we look at its uses, click it once, click U, go back a couple, maybe more, and it's not going to tell us. Sugarcane seeds, that's what we've got. Click those. So we obviously know how to make them. And if we press U, if we mix sugarcane seeds with a poppy, we get a cactus. We can get a poppy if we mix it with pumpkins, and we've got pumpkins. If we mix it with melons, we can get a dandelion. If we mix it with beans, we can get coffee. We have lettuce, we got one of those, so we can make rhubarb. What else is there? A rye seed and a rice seed, which we haven't got yet, but we might be able to make one of them. I think one of them is seeds and barley. No, barley then. Yeah, that's it. Sugarcane and seeds make barley. So you can see it's a little bit like bees and not. Basically, you're breeding two things to get another thing. So that's that. We're going to also make some glass, aren't we? So let's take that one out of there, put the glass in, put that back in there. I'm actually going to put another glass in because I really want my seed analyzer. Oh, there we go. So tank is a circle with glass in the middle. There we go. And that should be that quest completed, apart from 16 seared bricks. How many have we got so far? We have 8. Right, we've got our glass. No, I need 6, don't I? No, let's quickly smash some gravel. And this is something you'll soon get used to. Yeah, we need a hammer. There we go. You'll be doing this a lot. Oh, I just need some grout sand, or I just need something else. There. There's another glass. Well, I left a glass in there. No, I haven't. Oh, and I had this sand here, of course. Don't. Okay, so we're going to make our 16 blocks very, very soon, I hope. This week's 10, I've got that. Yeah, I'm going to come back when this is completed, and we'll make the seed analyzer. I'll show you how that works, and we'll quickly build the smeltery, and yeah, that's what I'm going to do when I come back. Okay, these are smelted. I now have 16. I've also just chopped down a couple of more trees, as you do. Oh, I need that, don't I? Got my block, got some glass. Let's make this seed analyzer. I think it's a really good cheap start. And remember, it's spelt the Z way. There it is. Have I got sticks on me? I haven't. Ooh. Oh, what am I missing? Do I need wooden ones as well? I've got my cobblestone one. There we go. Seed analyzer. Right. You'll need to get very friendly with this item, especially when you come to start breeding. So you get your seeds. How this works. And you can see I've got 4 potato seeds here. Let's make 4 spaces. 2, 3, 4. And you notice none of them are stacking. And if you look, you've got 3 agricraft, 4 agricraft ones, but they're not stacking. We put one in here, and that's a 1, 1, 1. Now, and that stays a 111 when you put it back in your inventory. This one 322, so that's quite a good one to start with. 111 again, and a 112. So these will now stack because they're both ones. Needless to say, we want our two best. What I'm going to do now is I need to put there one. Come here. How am I going to do it? I don't think potatoes will cross with sugar cane, so get rid of these. Put that there. Where's our mattock? Oh, I haven't got enough crop sticks. Put one of our potatoes there, and this one, if you look at the tooltip, 322. Our other potato there, 112. Quickly make some more crop sticks. Grow these to fully grown. I'm going to cheat and use bone meal for the sake of the video, which I have on me. A potato, a potato. Now these are both fully grown adults, so that will give us a good chance when we water. Oh dear. I picked it again. There we go, on an empty block. We go like this, and what did we get? We got a sweet potato because of... Oh well, at least you see how that bit works. Put this potato, no, sweet potato in there. I suspect that you can use sweet potato for other things, but I'm just going to do this until I get another potato, and then when I get that, it will be a better one. I can come back, replace the weakest of these, do it again, etc, etc, until we've got a stock of 10 potatoes. That's what I'm going to do. Now then, let's get this smeltery built. I need 6 of those, and I'm going to need a block to start on. This one will do. This is going to be our base to, oh dear, yeah, running out. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Ah, did we claim the reward? No, we didn't, but we need that. Have I got a spare space in my inventory? No. Am I stuck? Yes. No. Oh dear. Let's clear some space up. Let's get rid of the gravel for now. Claim that reward before I go too far. There we go. We need that. That is a very important item for later. A couple more wood. Let's make ourselves some slabs so I've got a little bit more room around that. 2, 3, that will do. Will it do? No, it won't. That will do. Okay. Where are they? Oh dear. Oh well, they'll do. Level too high, but that shouldn't matter. Might stop me from falling off. Excellent. Right. Here we go. So I'm going to build our smeltery. I want all the controls just on this side for now. When we build some later on, this isn't the first one, the only one we're going to use. Have we got torches? Yes, good. I'm going to get rid of this block. I've put it in the wrong place. I remember mobs can spawn in here, so keep it lit. Another one of those there. These are just to start our little row of 3 off. 3. Another slab here. 1, 2. Yep, things are looking better already. We need our tank, our drain there. And this is just how I like to do it, I suppose. It's not, you've not got to do it this way, but you have got to have a controller, a tank, and preferably a drain, because otherwise you can't get your things out. So this one is going to be the tank. No, this one's going to be the tank. The center one's going to be a controller, and there's not enough bricks. We might as well just make all of these. There we go, now we have enough. So I did make enough. Controller there. Boom. And when this block gets placed, it should light up to say that we've made a multi-block structure. Okay, now you might think, why have I stuck it in the air? And it's so I can get pipes and things under there later, but we can get all the way around now. Is F7 pressed? Yeah, I think it is. There we go. Voila. Now we need something to... Oh, no, turn this into bricks, didn't I? Yes. No. So we put our little faucet on. And that is it built. Now there's some accessories we need to make. We need to make tables, things like that. But that will do for next time. I think I've overrun yet again. I'm way past my half an hour. But we've got plenty of progress. We've made our analyzer. We can do our seeds now. 111s. So we can start getting super crops made. Yeah, we're well in our way. Thanks for joining me. Take it easy. I'm going to catch you next time.